The section of FACTA most pertinent to mortgage loan originators is Section 212, which amends Section 609 of the Fair Credit Reporting Act by requiring any person who makes or arranges loans and uses consumer credit scores to follow specific disclosure guidelines. For the purposes of the Act, and for our purposes here as well, these persons are called mortgage loan originators, regardless of their official position title. The statute applies to applications initiated or sought by a consumer for a closed or an open-end loan, which will be secured by 1 to 4 units of residential property. If this is the case, the MLO must disclose the following information to the consumer as soon as reasonably practicable: the consumer's current credit score, or the most recent credit score that was previously calculated by the Consumer Reporting Agency related to the credit extension, the range of possible credit scores under the model used, if any factors adversely affected the consumer score, the date the credit score was created, and the name of the person or company that provided the credit score. In addition to all of this, the MLO must also provide the consumer with a written statement known as the Notice to the Home Loan Applicant. In the case of a mortgage loan originator who used an automated underwriting system or does not obtain its credit score from a consumer reporting agency, the MLO will satisfy this section by disclosing a credit score and associated key factors that are provided by a consumer reporting agency. Mortgage loan originators do not have to do any of the following: explain the information that the MLO gets from the consumer reporting agency regarding the credit score, disclose any information besides the credit score and key factors, disclose any credit score or other information after the loan has closed, provide more than one disclosure per loan transaction, or provide the disclosure required in the subsection after another person has already supplied the consumer with a disclosure for that loan transaction. Additionally, the MLO is only responsible for providing the consumer with a copy of the credit score information received from the consumer reporting agency. The MLO cannot be held liable for any of that information that is provided on the copy or any information that is omitted from the disclosures provided by the consumer reporting agency. Finally, any provision in a contract or agreement that prevents an MLO or any other person from disclosing a credit score is null and void. Also, the MLO will not be liable under any contract for disclosing a credit score if he is doing so under the authority of this subsection.